friends, welcome back to my channel, Booked with Juby. It is that time of the month again. It's time to choose our April 2026 TBR. And March was a good reading month. It didn't go quite as planned, but I did enjoy it. So I'm kind of looking forward to April. I'm hoping we get a little bit better weather. March has been a little crazy here in Canada, and I need some sunshine. So with that, let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, we have our friend Frankie here, and he, if you haven't seen him before, if you're new here, he is a certified mama's boy, and he likes to make appearances in videos every now and then, and he likes to help choose some of the books that we like to read. So I don't know, I have no idea what I want to do for April. I have a couple ideas, but like, I don't know. I don't think I'm in a reading slump, but I'm nervous that I'm getting to one. So I don't know. We need to like pick something that's really gonna, I don't know, catch the eye, I guess. So with that being said, let's see what we got going on here. I'm wondering if I should do like a popcorn read, you know, something like some sort of quick pace thriller, or because I do have like a Frida McFadden I could throw out in here, because she's usually good for like a little popcorn read, you know, they're very fast paced, and it's like a book you want to read in a day and a half. I feel like I've been reading a lot of books. Like I'm reading right now Apples Never Fall by Leanne Morteray? I don't know. Anyway, it's really good, but I'm not finding myself wanting to pick it up. But when I'm reading it, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not wanting to pick it up. So like, I don't know what that says about the book, but anyway. Let's see, what should we do, puppy? Okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We are going to read a Catherine Center book, because I've like 3 or 4 books here by Catherine Center, and she writes contemporary romance. I'm going to do this one, Hello Stranger. And I have owned these for such a long time, and I just have not pulled the trigger. So I think it is important that I think this will be good. It'll be like a nice little romance. And this one looks cute. It's got a little dog on it, just like Frankie. So I think this is a good one, right? Okay, let's start with that one. What else are we going to do? Maybe, let's see, I'm going to have to move us, buddy. Okay, let's see. What do we got over here? So many books, so little time. Okay. Maybe, you know what? Oh no, okay. I bought this book called Meet the Newmans by Jennifer Naveen. And I bought this in this cute little store, a little bookstore in Stratford, Ontario, that's called Fanfare Books. It's super cute. Actually, I think they left me a little bookmark. I'll show you guys this. This bookstore is so cute. It's like emerald green. It's got little twinkle lights. Every time I go to Stratford, I just have to stop in and pick up a book. I just love the store so much. And I saw this one on the, you know, like new table, and it caught my eye. I think the colors are neat, and it's giving me like 1950s housewife vibes. And you know, I love a 1950s, 1960s kind of vibe. So I have no idea what this is about, but I think we should add this one onto the list just because it looks interesting. So we got 2 so far. Frankie, where else do we go? We could try, this one seems like a good one to try. I have 2 books by Patty Callahan Henry, and I've heard they're I think it's historical fiction. So I think this could be a really interesting read if we want to try this one. And then I think we need 2 more books for April. I think 5 is probably a good place to go. So hard. I also have this book that I picked up for my birthday called The Pines, and I've kind of been eyeing this one down a little bit. I don't know much about it. I think it's like a thriller, but it looks interesting. It's by Blake Crouch. says, Secret Service agent Ethan Burke arrives in Wayward Pines, Idaho with a mission. Locate 2 federal agents who went missing in the town 1 month earlier. Okay, that could be fun. Like a little, like, Secret Service agent kind of vibe. I can get into that. And I think we're going to do one more. But I think we're going to go to the other bookshelf. So stick with me. I'm going to set us up and I'm going to show you what I'm thinking for the last book. Okay, we're at the new bookshelf. I don't typically film over here because it's kind of a tight little corner, so I usually film on the other shelf. But I do have another shelf full of books for us to be picking. So I think with that in mind, I think, because I feel like a reading slump is coming, and I don't want a reading slump. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Chloe Walsh, because if you remember, I read Binding 13 and Keeping 13, and these books made me sob. And I like to sob. Don't know what that says about me, but if it makes me cry, I love it. So I don't know. I think we need to go on to the next book, which is going to be Saving Six, and then possibly, because I have a feeling I'm going to want to double down on this, we'll do Redeeming Six. So we'll do both of these. I'm excited to get into the next 2 books in the series. I really enjoyed The Boys of Tommen so much. It is a YA, but it deals with some pretty sensitive topics, and I don't know, it's just like addicting. It's so good. Okay, I brought us back over here to the original bookshelf just because it's a little easier to film over here, and I'm just gonna go over all the books I picked for you guys, or for myself really, but I'm gonna go over it with you guys. We have Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. We have Meet the Newmans by Jennifer Naveen. We have Pines, which is the first book in the Wayward Pines series by Blake Crouch. We have The Secret Book of Flora Lee by Patty Callahan Henry. And then we're going to do Saving Six and Redeeming Six by Chloe Walsh. So I think this should hopefully keep me from a slump. Have you guys read any of these books? Or do you have any book suggestions that I can add to my TBR that I can maybe add into next month that could help me stay out of the slump too? Looking for all suggestions. Leave me a comment below. As always, if you love what you see and you aren't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It goes such a long way for me. And I love you all, and happy reading. Bye.